think we're going to start seeing some spec building?
Well, you know what, to our banking colleagues that are viewing, I would say that a big factor comes into the equity markets and the debt markets. I was involved in the Deal Attract project, but that was a user project. That was someone who entered into a long-term net lease. And so unless, you have something that's what we refer to as ironclad, which who knows what that is in this new world, I don't see any speculative construction occurring. And in fact, we were involved in many transactions pre-COVID that were in contract that stalled because of the, let's call it fear, concern, caution, whatever the case might be. So as I mentioned earlier, this wait and see how the world evolves is a big factor here. So, but users, on the other hand, I think that you may see some construction. My colleagues who are working on the industrial side, that also too is a very hot end of the market, industrial space, warehouse space. We sold during the COVID, the Barron's headquarters building in Hong Kong. And
Right.
so we sold it to an essential service provider who was a foods company that had contracts with the city, and they bought in the middle of COVID. But that was very unusual. So to answer your question, David, I don't think you'll see any speculative commercial real estate. You might see a repurposing of real estate, for example, retail, malls, big box stores. You'll see people doing adaptive reuse to those projects before you see something brand new come out of the ground of any kind.